Limiting beliefs about money may not be so obvious when you don't know what to look for. However, if you think you have some blocks stopping you from attracting the money and the life of your dreams, then you'll want to keep watching this video. Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I'm a money mindset mentor and wellness junkie. And I'm also the host of the For the Love of Thriving podcast, where I talk about money mindset, manifestation, personal growth, and wellness that you can also check out in the description below. If you love this video, remember to give it some love with a thumbs up and subscribe for your weekly dose of Thrive. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below with any questions or takeaways from this video. But for now, let's get straight into this video. I don't want to make you get so caught up in focusing on the blocks themselves, but almost everyone holds limiting beliefs about money deep in their brain, whether it be consciously or not. And the way to identify whether or not money blocks are standing in your way to financial abundance and empowerment are by asking yourself some of these kinds of questions. Do I avoid money? So talking about it, thinking about it, managing it. Does thinking about money or managing my money make me feel anxious or any of the following emotions like angry, sad, yucky, resentful, or annoyed? Do you ever regret purchases that you made or resent spending money on certain things? And if you answered yes to one or more of these questions, there is a chance that you have some beliefs that are keeping you stuck between where you are and where you want to be. If you watch most of my videos on this channel, you know I talk a lot about the different kinds of ways you may be blocking your abundance and where limiting beliefs come from. But I just want to reiterate where limiting beliefs about money can come from. So there are lots of intertwined layers and threads when it comes to our attitudes about having wealth. How you feel about money usually begins with your money story, which is the way that you learned about money growing up. From ages 0 to age 7, you have literally been programmed about money. Therefore, the beliefs that you picked up has influenced your money mindset and your money story, which is the narrative that you have about money. Additionally, chances are you've made some financial lessons in the past that have also shaped your mindset around money. And as we hold on to these beliefs, they become our negativity bias, which means we usually have a tendency to give more importance to negative experiences than to positive or neutral experiences. And this is called a negativity bias, a perfect environment for a money block. So research has proven that we are hardwired for this bias as a part of our survival senses. And luckily, you can work on your money blocks and limiting beliefs and create a brand new perspective around money, no matter where you are born, where you grew up, and what you've created today. Now, our relationship with money is very special, as it's one of the few relationships that we have for our entire lives. The others being our relationship with food and with ourselves. And people and things will come and go, but money is a constant. If you approach money with a scarcity mind, it will hold you back in achieving financial abundance and success. Money blocks are in a way self-sabotage unless you recognize them and take the steps to change them, as you could be sabotaging yourself for the rest of your life if you don't. So let's overcome some of these blocks together. Like any new project or skill, going through this process might feel awkward and stupid at first, but just keep going, don't knock it until you've given it everything that you've got. This is a lifelong process. Just because you clear one money block, as you reach new levels of wealth and abundance, there will be new levels of blocks and beliefs to uncover. And that's why embracing this process is so essential. So step 1, recognize your money block and accept it for what it is. Accept the belief or block for what it is. It's okay for the fear to come up, and it's okay to think the way that you do. And recognizing and bringing awareness to how you feel is the first step to clearing it. And most often people want to either sweep it under the rug or create toxic positivity by denying and not addressing the belief, but this will only get worse over time. Write them all down so you can take out everything out of your mind and clear the space within your mind. Step 2 is recognize and understand. So when you look at the belief or block that you wrote down, also write down how this belief or beliefs have affected your financial outcomes thus far. It could be you are in a few $1,000s of debt, or you spend all the money that you get, and be as just real as possible, because no one needs to see this except for you. So treat this as your own little therapy session, if you will. The next step, step 3, is disassociate. Can you see that these thoughts only represent what you have learned and are not part of your anatomy of who you actually are? Do you see that by disassociating yourself from the belief, you have the opportunity to create new supportive beliefs that better align to your vision and goals? Step 4 is find contradicting evidence. So think about when your self-limiting belief wasn't true. Go over a few examples when the opposite was true. As you surface those examples, get really clear on how the opposite was true. So maybe if your belief has been that people with money are greedy, you actually saw a wealthy person being generous with their money. There is so much evidence showing you both sides of the spectrum, as where there is one perspective, there's an equal and opposite perspective. Step 5 is to forgive yourself. So releasing resentment or anger towards yourself is crucial to getting rid of the limiting beliefs, because you cannot reach out for a new truth when you are holding on so tightly to the belief that isn't serving you. So forgive and thank yourself for choosing beliefs that suit the next level version of yourself. A simple exercise or question that I ask myself really frequently is, whom or what must I forgive today in order to attract more abundance into my life? And sometimes it'll be yourself. Other times it might be a teacher who put you down and didn't support you, or a parent or an ex. And this question alone can release so much. The next step is to reframe your money belief. So reframing and planting a new seated belief that is opposite from the current belief that you've had for so long is going to help convince your logical brain and subconscious of this new truth. And if you need further affirming inspiration, be sure to check out my affirmation card deck printable in the description below. I have literally over 30 different beautifully designed affirmations based on money and abundance to shift your thinking from scarcity and lack into this new realm of abundance. Repeat affirmations and positive statements to yourself as often as you can, because once you have written your new beliefs, you can also declare to yourself a phrase I absolutely love, which is, I am in control of my finances and I am in control of my life. The next step is to be proud of yourself doing the work, because doing the work can be some uncomfortable and tough stuff. You should be proud of yourself for your openness and desire to grow, as only 2% of people really seek out to do this work that helps their finances for the better. There may be days where you feel like you've backtracked a little bit, and that's totally okay. But what's important is that you just don't give up. And there you have it, some of my tips and steps to help you get rid of limiting beliefs around money. And if you found this video useful, insightful, or inspirational, let me know in the comments. And when you subscribe to my channel, I'll be adding more videos based on tools and techniques on reprogramming your subconscious mind and money mindset and money blocks and so much more. So definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss out on that. And as a bonus, be sure to download my free money and abundance tracker so that you can start tracking all the money and abundance that is currently coming into your life, because what gets tracked gets improved. I'll leave that bonus for you in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on thriving and take care of yourself.